Hello everyone, I'm MJM, and today's horror story is about the Frozen Empire, which I'm sure you'll enjoy hearing. So stay tuned until the end. In the heart of a vast, frozen empire, there lay a city that had long been abandoned. Its once magnificent buildings now stood as icy, crumbling ruins, and the streets were empty and silent. The people who once lived there had fled in terror, leaving behind only whispers of a terrible curse that had befallen the city. It was said that a powerful sorcerer had come to the city many years ago, seeking to harness the ancient magic that lay dormant beneath the ice. But in his arrogance, he had awakened something dark and malevolent, something that had seeped into the very fabric of the city and twisted it into a frozen wasteland of fear and despair. Those who had remained in the city had suffered greatly, tormented by visions of monstrous creatures lurking in the shadows and haunted by the anguish wails of the lost souls that now roamed the streets. The sun never rose in the sky, and the cold was so biting that it seemed to seep into the very bones of those who dared to venture into the city. One winter's night, a group of brave adventurers ventured into the Frozen Empire, determined to uncover the truth behind the curse that had befallen the city. As they made their way through the desolate streets, they could feel the oppressive weight of the sorcerer's dark magic pressing down on them, and they knew they were not alone. Suddenly, a bone-chilling wind swept through the city, and the shadows around them seemed to come alive, twisting and writhing like living things. The adventurers fought desperately against the horrors that assailed them, but it was as if the very air itself was conspiring against them. As they reached the heart of the city, they found themselves standing before a towering palace of ice, its spires reaching up to pierce the dark sky. It was there that they came face to face with the sorcerer himself, his eyes burning with an unholy light as he unleashed his dark magic upon them. In a desperate final stand, the adventurers fought with all their strength, their weapons clashing against the sorcerer's dark powers. But as the battle raged on, it became clear that they were no match for the ancient evil that had taken hold of the city. In the end, the Frozen Empire claimed them all, dragging them down into its icy depth to join the countless others who had been lost to its curse. And as the last echoes of their screams faded into the cold night, the city remained a silent, frozen tomb, its secrets buried beneath layers of ice and snow for all eternity. The Frozen Empire stood as a chilling reminder of the power of dark magic and the consequences of tampering with forces beyond mortal comprehension. The city remained a desolate and haunted place, its icy ruins serving as a warning to those who dared to seek power at any cost. Thank you for accompanying me. And if you enjoyed this scary story, please subscribe my channel, like the video, and write your comments. And if you do these things, I promise to tell you new horror stories for you to enjoy.